right now. Quarterfinal 1-1, that's the number 1 seed Alliance, captained by 254, up against the number 8 seed Alliance, captained by team 2930. Now, I think you'd be kind of silly to say that the Red Alliance is not the favorite here, right? 254, 971, Millennium Falcons, all great robots. But Blue Alliance, how do they take this and give themselves a chance for victory?
I think that we've got 6 offensive robots on the field. They have the ability to score tons and tons of points. It just depends on if the Red Alliance sends anybody over there to try and stop them. And
both of these alliances have 10 blue banners. So from that standpoint, very evenly matched. So I wouldn't count out what the Blue Alliance can bring. If Bare Metal can step up and play like they did during the regular season, we would have a shootout on our hands.
All right, let's send it over to the field. Get ready to start this playoff tournament. Let's see what's up.
All right, thank you very much, Robo Sports Network. We've got our teams carefully positioning on the field as the audience rolls in for quarterfinal match 1-1. Here's the Red Alliance carefully aligning.
Logan.
I see 3647, the Millennium Falcon, starting on the second layer of the hab. Chezy Poofs adjusting their arm. The Blue Alliance on the other side of the field, going to try to knock off the number 1 seed. Very careful setup, a lot of work going into this.
Logan, are you excited for these playoff rounds?
I mean, I'm absolutely pumped. I mean, we've got the best in the West right here at this event.
Me too. Do you realize that every team on the field right now has won an event this year?
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
It's crazy.
The number 1 and the number 8 seed, that's both true of
And
them.
you know what? I think more than half of them have won more than one event.
I mean, that just goes to show the ridiculous level of the competition here at Chezy Champs. And that makes elimination rounds really fun because absolutely anything can happen. It's not a situation where, you know, a couple of the lower seeded alliances seem doomed right off the bat. Here, I think I'm Team Chaos all the way.
I'm all for some chaos.
Looks like our teams are getting just about set up. We have not that much longer to go before our quarterfinal matches.
In fact, the teams are already all linked up to the field. We're just waiting on some final positioning, and then we can get going.
All right, well, Pat, I'll leave it to you to introduce the teams.
All right. First up, we have the Red Alliance, Alliance 1, versus the Blue Alliance, Alliance number 8. On Alliance number 1, starting off, we have a team who won 2 regional events this year, San Francisco and Silicon Valley. It's Team 254.
From right here in San Jose, it's the Chezy Poofs.
This team in the middle actually won 3 regional events this year, Idaho, Del Mar, and San Diego. It's Team 3647.
From San Diego, it's the Millennium Falcons.
And this last team won the San Francisco Regional, Team 971.
From Mountain View, it's Spartan Robotics.
Down in blue, winner of the Aerospace Valley Regional, it is Team 3476.
From Irvine, California, it's Code Orange.
In the center, a team that won a couple of district events this year in the PNW, it is 2930.
From Snohomish, Washington, it's the Sonic Squirrels.
I don't know where they are, but hey, they won a couple of district events and the PNW District Championship. It's 2046.
From Maple Valley, Washington, it's Bare Metal.
With that, we are ready to kick off the Chezy Champs 2019 playoffs after we do one more check.
There's a lot of thumbs that say different things here. Head referee Kit Chow indicating we are ready to go. Everybody else saying no.
And for realsies this time, drivers between the lines, 3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go. We're going to kick off the playoff rounds here at Chezy Champs. Quarterfinals number 1. It looks like the Chezy Poofs have left 2 slots open on that cargo ship. They're going to try to put 2 hatch panels on, and they are very close, and they get it right as teleop starts. Teams adjusting their strategies in the sandstorm period, trying to put hatch panels on the cargo ship rather than on the rocket, as that will help them increase their maximum possible score. Right now it looks like we've got 2 defenders on the field. Millennium Falcons and the Sonic Squirrels going down to the opposite sides of the field. It looks like they're gonna leave the Chezy Poofs free to score. They can be deadly fast if left alone. But on the other side of the field, we've got Bare Metal scoring at will, and they are no slouch themselves. So we'll see what goes on here. Right now, Red Alliance off to the quick start. They're up by about 20 points with 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Sonic Squirrels trying to take out the Poofs, but that turret lets them score from any direction. It might be hard to stop them in that situation. Right now, we've got Sonic Squirrels heading over to 971. They're gonna try to stop them. But right now, it doesn't look like they're stopping much of anything at all. On the other side of the field, Millennium Falcons trying to put the defense on Code Orange. They also have that turreted design, which lets them score from most directions. Poofs whipping that turret around and getting it in the hole, even under defense. Great job, 254. Meanwhile, on the other side of the red field, we've got Team 971 putting up hatch panels. If you leave them alone, they're gonna score a ton of points, and right now, it looks like they're being left alone. We've got an advantage of about 40 points on the big board with 40 seconds left in this match. Red out to a quick lead here. They are gonna be hard to beat, but 29-30 doing everything they can to slow down this offensive powerhouse. 30 seconds left in this match. We'll see if teams start to transition into their end game strategies. 971 looks like they are squaring up on that level 3 platform. 254 and 971 have been known to get on that platform together before. Let's see if they can do it in this match. Bare Metal looking like they're having a few issues getting up. They may have a dead battery right now. We'll see if they can make it up to the top. On the red side, we've got 2 robots on level 3, 971 and 254 as time expires. It looks like both defensive robots decided to play defense on each other, neither one able to get to the hab. It looks like Red took this one, but we'll get back with the final scores.
Wow, the Red Alliance just putting on an absolute clinic there. That alliance with 254 and 971 presents such a dilemma, because who do you choose to defend? Sonic Squirrels getting a little bit caught in the middle there as they switch between defensive targets, sometimes letting both teams score. That was a lot of points in those rockets.
All right, we've got a score from that last match going up on the big board. There were offsetting fouls on Team 29-30 and 36-47, but the Red Alliance will take it with a score of 113-50.
Number 1 seed Alliance taking it to the bank, scoring tons of points, showing why they were the number 1 seed. Guys, how did they do it, and what can Blue do to come back?
Well, they sent Millennium Falcons over to the other side of the field to play defense, which, just because of the size of their robot, was really effective against the Blue Alliance.
Yeah, fantastic auto mode to kick things off, or sandstorm mode.
Yeah.
Multiple hatches being placed by both 254 and 971. So you notice the cargo bay has a bunch of balls in it, no hatches on it. But at the end of Sandstorm, no balls went rolling out. So that was a lot of points. They had something like 36 points coming out of Sandstorm, which gave them a lead, and they just kept stacking on. The Blue Alliance has to be able to execute more when they are undefeated. Bare Metal had a corner of the field to themselves almost the entire time. They've got to take advantage of that situation. This is something they've done at home on the practice field a million times. Just bring that to the tournament and do what they're used to doing.
Right, exactly. And we saw, like you said before, Blue Alliance also trying autonomous mode in the Sandstorm, also trying to capture some balls, putting fewer in and missing one of them. Goes back to execution. You gotta execute. You can't play 254, 971, and have mistakes on your own.
Yeah, and to continue the critique on 2930 Sonic Squirrels, they've got to choose who they're going to play defense on. We saw some wishy-washy. They were started on 971, they moved across the field to play on 254, came back to 971, and that flipping back and forth just allowed the red team to capitalize on the open moments.
Yeah, exactly.
And we know that the Blue Alliance has a better end game than they showed, so maybe in the next match they can get past level 1.
Exactly, yeah. All right, let's take it over to our